up, guys? Welcome back to the second episode of the MassDebaters podcast. We're going to be talking about loads of different things today, and we do hope you liked the very first podcast we done last week. Just a quick disclaimer, we are going to be swearing, there's going to be explicit content, and if you don't like that, Ben...
You can go and watch Nickelodeon, but it is going to be unfiltered, unedited carnage.
Absolute carnage.
So, following on from last week's podcast, we are going to do something completely different than what we've done in the only other episode we've ever done.
I know.
We're going to start off with the confessions
Yeah.
and the would you rathers, and we want you guys to tell us if you prefer that way of doing things.
Yeah.
Okay?
I think, do you know what? I think sometimes, Ben, it's good to mix
variety.
it up. Yeah, mix it up a bit. Keep them on their toes, do you know what I mean?
So, the first the first confession we're going to do, it's quite a weird one, but I find it rather funny. It is...
I'm looking forward to this, by the way. I don't actually know what it is yet. He hasn't told me.
The teacher didn't let me go to the bathroom, and I was a petty 7-year-old and pissed everywhere. See,
fair
now
enough.
as a 7-year-old, could you see yourself doing that
It's
of just
quite
frustration?
clever and
I think it's
manipulative.
brilliant.
Yeah.
100%, I think it's fantastic.
It's a dirty protest.
Yeah,
'Cause
I agree.
It's like, if someone told me not to go to the toilet now, would I do the same? Probably.
Yeah.
It's against your human rights.
100%. If I'm at work and someone says, no, you can't use the toilet, I'm like, right, well, you clean this up then.
Mate, I'll create a fudge in my pants.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, a little fudge brownie.
Nice.
Yeah, I know, I thought so, yeah.
Yeah.
That got well weird then.
That got a bit weird.
Yeah, but fair play to the user. And also just want to say thank you for sending your confessions in again this week. It's bloody brilliant, isn't it, mate? Bloody brilliant. And yeah, thank you very much for watching. It sounds like I'm about to sign off the podcast.
We're not ending the podcast.
No, not yet.
But we do appreciate the support. We appreciate you guys sending in your ideas for confessions and would you rathers.
Yeah.
And
the next thing I was going to actually bring up just quickly,
yes,
is last week we were speaking about how we met, but we never actually got onto the topic of what happened after school, because obviously we met through school, didn't we? So after school, we went our separate ways. And
yes.
You basically went to college, didn't you?
Yes, I went to college and studied computer science.
Yeah.
And you obviously joined the band.
The band. Yeah. The band that should not be named.
Yeah, I agree. Managed by someone who shall not be named.
Yeah.
But life changed then, I would say. You got into some pretty sticky stuff.
It was a weird time, mate. It was a weird time. It was... Because everything I knew, because obviously we grew up in Kent pretty much for a long time. And for me to move away to Slough, where I didn't know anybody, didn't know the area at all, didn't drive, neither of us drove either, because obviously we were 16 at the time, weren't we?
Yeah.
So you actually worked in Nando's, we went completely separate paths, and we never drifted though. I wouldn't say we ever drifted, you went one way, I went the other. We still stayed in contact, but we just weren't...
Just doing our own thing.
We just never met, we couldn't meet up, because there was no way of meeting up.
Well, the thing is, like, obviously where you was in road trip, you get certain time off or whatever, you get given a couple of days per month or whatever it was.
Yeah, it was strict.
And it was like, I never knew when them days were, so I couldn't book holiday.
Yeah.
So it was like, when you came back 9 times out of 10 I was working, and then when you weren't free, I was free. So it was like, we just never really balanced that out. But I would say we still made it work as a friendship.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like we never drifted away, where it's sort of like, you see, like, when you finish school, you naturally drift away from...
Your group. Yeah, your friendship group.
Anyway,
yeah, of course. Because, you know, people go uni, they moved to, you know, I mean, one of our mates, he went to Manchester, didn't he?
Yeah.
To uni in Manchester, so, yeah, bless him. Ryan Bibijan.
Shout out
Ryan, yeah, good lad.
100%.
But, yeah, it was a strange time, and I think that... You know, with whatever happened that went down, I don't regret it, and I think, you know, it's a good life experience. But yeah, would you... No, that's a good question, actually. Would you have joined the band, even in hindsight now, looking back, knowing what is going to inevitably happen, would you still join it for the experience?
part of me would, yeah. Like, part of me would want to join that band and go, oh, yeah, we can tour UK, tour America, travel the world, do all that sort of stuff. And, like, obviously meet the people you guys have met. But I think if I knew how it was going to go, how everyone acted, how it was behind the scenes, no, I wouldn't.
Because you know more than most about what happened behind the scenes, because obviously we're best buddies.
Yeah, obviously I don't know everything, but I know...
There's a lot.
Yeah, the majority of what happened.
A lot of drama, yeah.
So I would... You know me, I don't really care for drama. It's a bit boring to me.
Oh, I'm the same.
So
I ain't got the energy.
Yeah, for me, like, I'd want to avoid that at all costs and kind of just live my life and not have to worry about 4 or 5 other people trying to sort of...
I'll tell you what, actually, and you've forgotten about this, I think, but Ben, even though we didn't drift apart, but even though we went our separate ways, there was a moment in Road Trip where you was actually in one of our music videos, and I don't think people knew that.
Day, I was part of the band.
Yeah.
And it was the most exhilarating day of my life.
The 6th member of Road Trip.
I was.
Bloody
it was
brilliant.
Fantastic.
Your 6 seconds of
fame.
Of fame.
Yeah.
And it was brilliant.
It was. I feel like it was a really good cameo from myself.
Can I just explain what actually happened? Because I don't know if they know the backstory of this.
They probably don't, and it was horrendous.
Do you know what?
Considering my fear of heights.
Do you know what? I'll let him explain because it's his point of view is better.
So, right, he asked me, oh, do you want to come down? We're filming a music video. Come down for the day. We'll just chill, whatever. And then, you know, you can just chill out while I record the video and whatever. Right, I get there and he goes, oh, actually, do you want to be an extra in it? And I was like, yeah, that sounds cool, man. Like, I'll do that. He's like, oh, you're just going to be doing a bit of DJ work in the background, just jump around, have some fun. I was like, yeah, I can do that. That's sick. Then him and one of the other boys came up to me and literally just went, look, we've got an idea for you.
Wait, bear in mind, he skipped a part here. He was already pissed off because he was waiting outside this event, like this
for
venue.
For an hour and 45 minutes, right? When they told me they were going to be 20 minutes.
He turned up 2 hours early.
Right, because you said, oh, the time was like, let's say 1 o'clock, that's what time we're getting there.
Yeah, we turned up at like 3.
I got there at 1 o'clock and they got there at like 2:45, 3 o'clock. And I was just stood on this road, surrounded by these mansions with like Rolls Royces driving down, just in a tracksuit and a JD bag, and it was like I looked like I was trying to steal someone's car. So anyway, I was already annoyed, and then obviously you have to mingle with people you don't know because there was extras in the video, and it was like you have to actually sit there and try and be nice to these people because they're obviously there to do a job or a favour, whatever it was at the time. So then Kid goes, oh, you might as well get involved in the video, so on. Went to do a bit of DJ stuff, thought it'd be quite fun. Then, as I said, him and one of the other boys come up to me with this idea, and they go, look, we obviously have a swimming pool. We want to make like a big fucking party around this swimming pool. Can you jump off this high-ass fucking balcony for me?
Quality.
So I've gone and kind of looked at the balcony with him. Bear in mind, they vlogged asking me that question, and this is a pet peeve of mine. You vlogged me asking that question... Right, and looking over the balcony and saying, I don't know if I can do this, and cut it out of their vlog for that day.
Did we actually?
Yeah, that did not go in the vlog. And I was like, so I've just recorded this for nothing.
That is quality.
And then about an hour goes by and they go, right, we're doing the swimming pool scene. And I'm thinking, oh, fucking hell, like, this is...
He was shitting it, basically.
Honestly, I'm scared of heights as it is, and deep water isn't great for me. So, the two combined was like...
can't swim either.
Well, I can swim, I just can't, like... I don't like jumping into water.
Oh.
I find it so weird.
He's like a cat. You are a tabby cat. Tabby.
No, but what was I? And then yeah, so we start doing this scene, and Rye is doing some sort of flip over the balcony. Was it? Or something?
He does a flip. Yeah.
So he asked me to stand on there to see kind of where he had to jump. So he's practicing, but he's not actually jumping over. He's just faking to jump. I didn't know this. He didn't tell me this. So I've then gone to jump, and I've sort of slipped, and I've nearly gone off, and then like a piece of wood has just nearly killed about 4 people.
Well, bear in mind as well, underneath, if you don't jump a little bit outwards, underneath there was like just directly concrete flooring.
Yeah.
So he needed to jump off the ledge, even just slightly, to get into the pool. So him slipping off it would have been pretty bad, to be fair.
Honestly, it was fucking...
But it was funny still.
Well, it wasn't.
What happened? So then, right. So then he got. So when we actually come around to doing it, Ben stood on the end of the balcony, and right, he got the cue. Ryan nodded at him. He was about to jump, and just before there was inflatables going around like these big fuck off unicorns.
Right,
and,
let's just correct you there for a minute. He hit me with the idea and said, "Look, I'm going to throw one at you. Try and catch it or kick it away or do something with it." I was like, "What do you mean?" And he was like, "I want to throw it at you. I want to see if you can." Because a massive giant unicorn thing. He wanted me to try and land in it.
Because it was a ring. It was like a ring.
Yeah,
ring.
so land in it. So then when I hit the water, I'm in the unicorn.
That would have been sick.
The precision you have to do that is incredible. 2, I don't want to jump off this ledge anyway. And 3, if it hits me in the face, I'm going to be angry.
He was hating the whole
Like,
experience.
I was just saying, like, I don't want to do it. Anyway, he said, "All right, yeah, no worries, I
You
won't."
see the anger in his face.
I'm genuinely angry now. But, right, so all of them said, "Yeah, no, we won't throw anything, it's completely fine." Right, so I fucking jump off this ledge, all of a sudden I just feel this massive pink unicorn just smack me. And I was like, what? And obviously I didn't have time to like hold my nose, so I just splashed in the water fully clothed.
Oh,
my clothes
so
were weighing
funny.
me down, so I'm trying to get up and I can't, I'm panicking. And,
There's loads of people around, like
Yeah.
extras, watching him jump off as well, which makes it worse because they're all on
Yeah.
the floor looking up at him.
And then just everyone's watching me in the pool as if I'm like drowning.
Oh, it's so funny. I'll tell you what, if we have a video, have we got a video we can put... We'll slow-mo it so you can see his facial expression as it hits
And
him.
you can see...
He's
the
not happy. He's
absolute-
not a happy bunny.
I wasn't at that point.
It's
in time.
so... Oh, mate.
I watch it back now and I laugh because I'm like, it was quite funny. But if he was to
So
do that to me
funny.
now, I would fully fight him. There's no way.
Misfits.
Yeah,
Here we go.
KSI,
Let's go on it.
get
KSI,
it.
sign us up, mate. Yeah.
honestly,
No, but that was such a funny experience, honestly.
it was.
But yeah, I think it was a good time, good experience, and I think it was good that we never drifted apart. And also, obviously, after when the band split up,
Yeah.
we are back in Kent, both of us back
Yeah.
in Kent.
Obviously, you took a different venture into fame with starting an OnlyFans.
oh,
didn't
yeah,
we? Well,
bloody
not we,
hell.
but you.
Yeah, well, yeah, I know, and we got outed actually in our first ever episode last
Yeah.
week.
In the comments, someone commented about your OnlyFans.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, saw that.
So I think it's only right that we go
Bloody
through
hell.
some comments in the forum.
Oh,
of,
right. Do we have we got you got them
I
now?
do,
You got them there, right? Brilliant. So we've got a forum now for some reason. I didn't know this until up until about
obviously,
a couple of weeks ago.
being on YouTube, we can't exactly post
The photos.
OnlyFans pictures.
Yeah.
But I can say the usernames if you want.
Oh, should we say you can say
We say the
usernames, can't
usernames?
we? Yeah, I think out them. They're, you know what I mean?
well-
they're sexualising me. Let's out them.
Sure, this
Yeah.
one's from Love's Uncut Penis.
Brilliant. Well, oh yeah, no, yeah, okay, fair enough, yeah.
Love my gorgeous, precious UK Uncut Perfection Angel Brooklyn. So that was from Love's
that,
Uncut
brilliant.
Penis.
Thanks, Love's Uncut Penis.
This was from Random Reb. It's incredibly tame, just some topless pics. He's been more naked in vlogs, to be honest.
Probably
She's
have.
not happy with it.
Probably have to be fair, Reb.
She's not happy with
You
it.
rebel.
Love's Uncut Penis again.
Oh, he's loving it, or she's loving it.
Oh, big fan.
Might be a he or she, I don't know.
Looked like he had a boner on his Instagram stories.
Probably did.
Now, I didn't see that. Probably did.
Probably, yeah.
Alright, this one's a bit weird. So there isn't any bulge/dick pics.
I mean,
So-
I did state though. No, in my wait, can I just
Yeah.
say, in my defence, right? When I first done it, I was thinking, do you know what? It might be a laugh. I actually done it for a laugh to begin with, and then I was like, do you know what? I could become an OF model, right? And I was like thinking, you know, if as long as I don't have to get me dick out and you know me man piece out, I'm fine. And it got to a point where people were asking me in the privately messaging me, going, "Oh, can you show me your meat and veg?" And I'm like, I don't want to show you my meat and veg. I didn't say that. Obviously, I sent them fake meat and veg pics,
Yeah.
but at the same time, they were using me, so I was using them.
So, did you ever post one of your own?
No,
Pics?
never have I ever
So I've got to ask,
Posted
do you
a man
have an
piece.
uncut penis?
posted my man piece, not a man piece.
Do you have an uncut penis? Because a lot of these are to do with
uncut
dick.
penises.
Yeah.
I don't know how they would know that.
I am concerned.
Yeah, it's quite concerning.
Dazza123 is not happy.
Dazza123
is not happy.
Oh yeah.
Worst person I've subbed to. Absolute waste.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you know what? I gave a warning to everyone. I said I'm not going to show off me man piece.
But then he then follows it up with, anyone got the newest pick would appreciate it.
There you go. So I showed a bit of arse cheek. Don't get me wrong. You know, I'd be wearing me Hollister or me Calvin Klein boxers, and yeah, you know, I've just come out of the sunbed shop. Yeah, have a bit of cheek. Do you know what I mean? That's what I do. But
so this one is from B Hun.
B Hun.
He seems like a nice enough bloke. He is still gorgeous, but I am disappointed in the lack of skin. If he doesn't want to post cock, which he is entitled to do, at least give us some arse again.
Oh, so yeah, there you go. See, I did post a bit of cheek, and that's what they being a bit too cheeky there, love.
They wanted
Telling
a little bit of cheek.
Yeah.
Right? And now this is my personal favourite. We'll end it on this one.
Okay.
This is JJ, and it says
Hannon.
His arsehole is so hairy. Lol.
Sorry. Yeah, it's hairy.
Yeah.
He hasn't even fucking seen my arsehole.
Well, apparently you have got a hairy arsehole according to This Is JJ.
Listen, bleach and wax,
I find
love.
that hilarious.
Bleach and wax. Do you know what I mean? Ed Sheeran.
There we go.
His arsehole's bleached, but still, I'll be keeping it real. Whatever that song is, I think that's right. Either way, look, at the end of the day, I've done it for a little while. It was a good laugh, genuinely. It was actually genuinely a good laugh. You know, I earned a little bit of dough from it.
Bit of dosh, yeah.
Bit of dosh, bit of wonga. But other than that, you know, it was never going to be a sex profile. I can't do that. And do you know what? I rate, and this actually, I actually wanted to talk to you about this. I rate the people that can post that stuff out there, because
But do you feel like you would ever have the confidence to do that? Or like not confidence, dignity, I suppose, pride?
I think it's confidence. I think it is confidence, because you've got to be confident in yourself and your genitals to throw them about.
I don't think I could post that.
I couldn't get it out. I couldn't get him out and be like, whoa, do you know what I mean? Like wagging him about like a fucking tail.
That's a lie. Anyway.
Well, maybe, yeah, but you know, it's a bit different. That just made us sound really sus. Oh well, don't matter. Oh well. Anyway,
be comfortable in your own skin.
Yeah, be comfortable in your own skin. So, no, I couldn't. I think
no, I couldn't.
The furthest I could go was as far as I went, because I don't like the fact that people that I don't know could see my bits.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So, yeah. But would you? You couldn't.
No, I personally couldn't. I think if I was to...
What if it's you say because like you've got couples, haven't you? On like TikTok, you've got couples on TikTok, you've got couples on like that people do YouTube, but they also do porn on the side. And do you think if you was in a loving relationship, secure relationship, and you know your missus was really pushing for it, she wanted it, you couldn't?
No. I just think then it creates a weird dynamic in your relationship.
Where you start having sex for an audience rather than in pleasure.
Yeah, so it's like not romantic anymore, it's just for money.
So it's a business then.
It feels a bit cheap.
Turns into a transaction sort of thing.
Yeah, so it's like, if we smash, we get 150
grand or whatever, yeah. So
I
no,
guess I couldn't do that. But then that Olivia Atwood thing, I saw it on TikTok, but I don't know much about it. Have you heard about it?
Yeah, do you know what? We watched that. We when me and Lottie watched it in our flat a few weeks ago on Netflix. Hello, mate. Where is he? There.
Everyone say hello to Milo.
Yeah, that is Milo. Hello, mate. Do you want to say hello to the people? Come here.
Milo's just having a stroll around.
He's going to come up to Ben now. There he is.
Oh, hello, sir.
Hey, say hello to the MassDebaters. He's just going to put his arsehole on your head.
Fair enough.
Hopefully you don't fart.
This is JJ. That's a hairy arsehole.
Yeah, that's what he was talking about.
Yeah. Anyway.
He's my hairy arsehole. Anyway, yeah. So this, just maybe move him away from. Oh yeah, there we go. Nice one. So yeah, the Olivia Atwood thing that we were talking about. It's on Netflix. We've seen it. What?
It's not on Netflix.
Was it not? Oh, it's alright. It's fine. Do you know what? It doesn't matter. It's authentic. It's on Amazon Prime. That was it. So. Oh, for fuck's sake!
Give us a second. Our editor's going to tell us where it is.
Where is it?
Where was it?
We're going to get in trouble.
ITV.
Right, there we go. ITVX. That's the one. Go. So just leave it. We can roll. We can roll with this.
Roll with this.
Honestly, it's fine. This
like
is what we do.
Said, unfiltered.
And a debate is not always right. A debate, in whatever debate it is, it's not always right.
Especially when it's
mass debate.
There we go.
Yeah.
So it's on ITV. Right.
It's on ITV, and basically. There's loads actually. Do you know what? There was a woman on there that actually, I tell you what, there was a woman on there called Becky. What's her name?
Goodwin.
Becky Goodwin, and she recently done a podcast with these lads, and I don't know.
Is she the redhead one?
Yes,
I know.
And she done a podcast with these three lads, and to be honest, I think the amount of disrespect that she got. For doing it, I don't necessarily agree with the industry, but at the same time, I do respect it. I wouldn't personally. Well, it's not for me. It's not for hopefully my daughter or son, whatever.
Yeah.
But I respect why people would do it. There's a lot of money in there.
Yeah, I think like we said, it's a confidence thing, isn't it? If you're confident enough to do it and you want to earn money from doing it, you are more than welcome to go and do it.
Yeah.
But like we said, we wouldn't be able to.
Have you seen it? Have you seen the podcast of her being on it?
I've seen bits of it. I've seen clips of it and what she talks about and stuff like that. But
it's pretty outrageous, to be fair.
Not in detail.
Yeah, it is pretty outrageous. I mean, they were just downright disrespecting her. But, yeah, I mean, fair play to her. I think she's doing a great job. She's paid, like she said, I think it was 200k plus in tax.
Play.
Do you know what I mean? So that's mental numbers.
Yeah.
Like, so you've got to think what she's earning. Do you know what I mean? So you can't knock it. You can't knock someone. It don't matter what they're doing. If they're earning that much, fair play.
Yeah.
They found.
And if they enjoy doing it, they enjoy doing it.
She found her path.
Yeah.
But there was actually, it made me laugh. There was actually a granny on there. I think she was 71, 72 years old. I'm pretty sure. Around that age. And she was a virgin her whole life. Dedicated her life to God. And then she said on there to Olivia, she was like, oh, you know, there's something happened recently. And it was like, my life just went to shit. So she turned from really religious to atheist. And then she just went fully out into the OnlyFans world.
Just started.
At 71, never had sex. And now I think her body count's quite high. I think. She's...
But who is she sleeping with? Are they like 71-year-olds, or is it like
no young'uns,
shagging young people?
Like our age? Because she said it's actually more statistically. There's more people.
But like, does she look 71? Do you know what I mean? Because
she does. Yeah.
Yeah. So for me,
like no disrespect. If she ever comes across this, no disrespect. She's a pretty grandma, but she looks 71.
Yeah, fair.
So she looks her age. But yeah, I mean, like, she's saying you're looking at like 25, 22-year-olds, I think she said as well, because they like the idea of a grandma not judging.
See, but I find that weird though. Like, I don't mind she's doing OnlyFans or anything like that, but to shag 22-year-olds, I think if you're that age, it's got to be minimum 50 plus, 100%.
Well,
just a little message. If you can hear any scurrying in the background,
it's
Milo is on a proper mad one, and he's
going mental at the moment. So I think he's had some catnip.
I agree.
But
anyway.
That's what I was actually going to say actually about catnip. I was going to say, it's really awkward. Like Olivia, so if you've not seen it, guys, I'm sure you must have seen it. If you haven't, worth a watch. She sits in the corner or stands in the corner while they actively pleasure themselves. So they'll be like going for it with like a...
So does she watch them?
Yes, mass debate. Yeah.
Oh, see, now that would make me feel sick.
Yeah.
Like, could you imagine if like your grandparents did that?
It's just... No, I don't want to imagine
No, I'm not
that.
saying like imagine, but like what kind of... You'd feel shame, right? Surely you'd be like, I can't talk to you anymore, knowing that you do that.
Yeah, of course.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. It's rank.
I agree.
But like for her, because I'm not related to her, fair play to her. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
So, but like she said something. She grabbed her tit and she said something. She went like she went, and it was like a 22-year-old man, I think, on like a. I don't know, like you know, like a live thing, like a live, and she was getting paid. I'm pretty sure a lot of money per. I think it was like. Do you remember how much it was? Per minute, it was like something per minute, wasn't it? Or if she sent something, it would be like £100 per picture. Do you remember? It was something mad like that. Yeah, and she earned like £2,000 in the space of Olivia being there. I'm pretty sure. I might have got that wrong.
That's crazy.
And just showing tits, just literally going, "Do you like that? Do you like that, darling? Do you?" Like talking like a grandma would.
See, that's like, again, it's similar to that Rebecca Goodwin. If that's your path, and you're earning that much money at 71, fair play.
Yeah, yeah. Honestly, there's a woman who, but it does come with bad things though, because obviously you got the stalker. Yeah. They do stalk. They get stalkers. Yeah. Which one of them actually said there was a blonde girl that does OnlyFans on there, but she earned, I think, it was it $300,000 in one day.
Oh yeah.
It was $300,000 in one day, wasn't it? I think. Yeah.
That's
$300,000 in one day.
That's what 10 times the average job per year.
Yeah.
So the average job is like 30k. Yeah.
About that, yeah.
So she's made 10
in
times
one
day.
day.
That's fucking mad.
She's like she said she's hit the millions like easy already.
Yeah, she must have done.
Yeah.
Realistically, if she's going like that, she would have hit the millions in.
But it does, like I said, it comes with its bad side. You got the
but I think everything comes with the bad side. Like for example, if you're, like you are, lorry driver, that is also a negative side, because if you piss someone off, they can follow you straight back to wherever you go. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, and they're probably in a car. Yeah,
there's always negative sides to everything, but
yeah,
if you're enjoying what you do, you know, the negatives aren't great, but that's what the law's there for. Isn't it?
Yeah.
So if someone does overstep that mark,
you report it. Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah, but yeah, it was very interesting anyway to see that.
Well, guys, if you haven't seen it, go watch it. Let us know what you think.
ITV, Olivia Attwood's sexual
thing.
It's something like Olivia Attwood. You'll find it. But yeah, it's really strange, but
crazy, isn't it?
Yeah. Is there anything else?
But that's the world we live in. I don't think there's anything else, is there?
Nothing else?
We
covered everything?
Yeah.
Brilliant stuff. Right, guys, thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe if you like this video. If you didn't, then
still like and subscribe.
Still like, yeah. But that's
follow the socials. Yeah. Link in bio.
I was peacing. Link in bio. See you later.
Peace.